Nos encontramos en Exposeguridad México 2018 y en esta ocasión estamos halagados de que nos acompañen de la compañía Hanwha el señor Fernando Tomasiello, que es el representante de Latinoamérica, y también por primera vez que tenemos el gusto de conocer al presidente global de la compañía, que es Kichul. Les quiero dar la bienvenida, Fernando.
Muy amable, gracias. Muy amable por recibirnos.
Welcome,
thank you.
To the stand of Seguridad in America. It's a pleasure to have you here, and we're going to be very interested in tell us about this huge company that have maybe 50 years of presence,
Yes.
global, and well, tell us about the philosophy of the Hanwha Corporation.
You know, the Hanwha Corporation is the mother company of the Hanwha groups, and then we gonna made the sales last year 60 billion, the huge the conglomerate in South Korea, and then our business philosophy is trust. Trust means that we are have a loyalty to our customers, and our core the value is that challenge, dedication, and integrity. That is our the core values. That means that we're gonna the working globally. Our working people has these core values.
And tell us, what about your expectations here in Mexico? Are you happy with the
Yes, very
results?
happy. Yes, very happy. You know, I just took over my position last August, and then you mean that this is the first time to handle or to manage this our booth. However, the last year I saw our booth. However, this year is very amazing and fantastic, and I heard that the registration people from the international has been increased this year. That means the Mexico, the industry, the economy situation has been recovered. That means that we are very happy to work on here in Mexico.
Correct. And I think that one of the main success that have Hanwha is that you are specialized in different vertical markets. Tell us more about that.
We are very strong retails and bankings and city surveillance. Yeah, city surveillance. As you can see, most of the cameras installed in airport, Mexico City airport, comes from the former the Samsung take in the cameras. That means that we are very, very strong in city surveillance. That means we're gonna introduce new types of the cameras, the VTG and multi-directional cameras, which is very adaptable for city surveillance vehicles.
Correct. And now, Fernando, tell us.
If I may, I just want to add a couple points. Yes. As far for the Hanwha.
Correct.
Okay. I was almost 11 years in Samsung, so I pretty much started the Samsung brand in 2001. Mm-hmm. Okay, and I left in 2011 when Samsung TechWing bought Samsung Electronics, and I'm back almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in June that I'm back to Hanwha. Okay, correct. Which was the old Samsung, and I think to me. I've been in this industry for 18 years. I've been a lot of companies that purchase other companies and they try to bring their culture inside of the other company culture. What amazes what happened in Hanwha is everything they have done, they have not touched anything, the R&D, the people, the manufacturers, with adding. Okay, they didn't try to say a phase in, phase out like other companies buy. They buy the CCTV and then they try to bring inside to their own companies that they buy. In Hanwha, they didn't do that, and I think it's a great benefit. And I'll tell you why. I think they invested in innovation. They invested in a huge plant now in Vietnam. So we have a brand new plant in Vietnam. Millions of dollars, more than $100 million of investment. So to me, And one of the reasons that I decided to come back, well, first is because the people that was in Hanwha was the same people that was there for me before when I was in Samsung.
Okay.
So the quality of people is amazing. I think the quality of everything that they try to do with the product, it is amazing. The innovation, the chip 7 that we're coming up, the chips 5 that we have. So everything that we have, they do with extremely proud and passion. And I think it's amazing. I'm very blessed to have an opportunity to come back to this industry in a company like Hanwha.
Okay, and now Fernando, could you tell us what are the new technologies that you are having here for this show?
Yes. So look, first I think it's very important to know that our new analytics embedded in our cameras is amazing. Okay, so today we have 9 type of analytics embedded in our camera, and now we have audio also embedded in our camera. Now we have deep learning also that is coming on the new chip 7. One of the most important things that we do, we own our own chipset. We do our own innovation. We have today in our booth, we have the thermal solution, which is amazing. And we have had many experiences with ports, airports, in city surveillance that require that type of solution we have. Another thing that we're trying to do is integrate all the software solutions with the industry and become one solution to the end user. So as far as innovation, we have a lot of innovation. We have the stainless steel camera for ports, for airports, or for city surveillances. We have many things, I think, for the people from Mexico. I think if there is one message, Samuel, that I like to give to the Mexico team is we have been here for so many years doing a job for the government, for the banking. We do a lot of banking, we do a lot of retail, we do a lot of hospitals, we have doing a lot of schools. So all the vertical, the critical infrastructures of the industry, we have been there. So with credibility and the good and the bad. Okay, we had some bad times where we were here to support and fix the problems. So we have done amazing projects. I think the largest 2-3 projects in Mexico City has been done by our company with success, and is still today working to new phases. Okay, so for the people that the integrators and the people that will use our solution, we have an amazing team, dedicated team, quality team that we establish in country. We guarantee the product in country. We warrant the product in country. So we do certifications in country. We do training in country in our offices so we can go visit. And also, recently we won a big project, and those projects that we try when we win, we try also to understand and try to take the customer to maybe to Korea if we have to take them to understand who our manufacturer is, how we do it. So we feel very fortunate to have the team and the people that we have, led by Omar here.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you for all the people that is seeing us here in.
Thank you very much. Yes, and no Spanish, nada de español ahora. Muy bien. Oh, thank you. Gracias, Samuel.
Gracias.
Muchas gracias.